Yo, what is up, guys? SE1 here in AZ Wildcats 2.0. Gonna come at you with some Town Hall 11 content. Everyone's calling it the hybrid, but I'm gonna call it the QC MOG. But first, let's get into my intro. So let's get into this first attack, done very well by Costly here. Now, everyone's calling it the hybrid, I'm calling it the QC MOG today. And so these types of MOG attacks, you always want to set the pathing to kind of make an L, make, you just want to make sure you have a proper channel to have your hogs, have your miners to go through. And so what Costly does here is very, very well is number one key point of your attack is you got to make sure you take out the CC. So what Costly does is he's gonna set the queen down. As you can see, he sends a coconut loon just to make sure that they're sucking up any air bombs, and he's gonna make sure the queen jumps right and gets into this area right here. By him getting the queen into that area, he's setting the proper channel for his mogs to come in and go through this way. And like I said, if you've been watching any of my other videos, it's all about proper channeling, it's all about proper funneling, getting the hogs to get onto the defenses, getting the miners to stay within the core, and so they don't strag out too much. And so what Costly does here is very, very well is he's going and getting got a ton of value just by cleaning out that area right here. Drops down a rage, drops a jump spell right here, very, very well placed to make sure he gets into the 3 compartments. So as he knows that he's engaging an enemy queen, he's about to go ahead and engage the CC. He starts over here at 3 o'clock with his siege barrack. Siege barrack is going in nicely and creating that funnel for his MOG attacks, for his MOGs to go through. Very, very cool placement of the poison is you want to place a poison right above the CC for that hound, because when a hound pops, all the poison spell is going to take out the majority of those pups. So the queen's gonna stay up for the whole majority of for the whole raid here. Hog starts coming in. As you can see, it's perfectly channeled. I'm gonna pause it right there. It's perfectly channeled. Like I said, he is going with the making sure that everything is staying within the channel here, and then everything is gonna cut into an L. Like I said, queen's gonna stay up the rest of the raid. You're not too worried about the eagle because you're gonna have some heal spells covering your troops. Hogs support the miners by taking out the defense in front of it. Miners support the hogs by taking out the buildings behind the hog. So it's a very, very nice wave style of an attack. Queen breaks through the wall finally, takes out the eagle artillery, and then it's just all she wrote right here. Again, I just want to point out he's not a max Town Hall 11. He's level 46 potion BK, and it's just worked perfectly planned. So great attack, Costly. Let's get into the second attack here. Here's a second attack here by Sir Wins-A-Lot. He goes with a little bit different variation of the MOG. He has 12 miners, he has 18 hogs, but the concept of the attack is basically the same thing. He's just going to use his heroes to go up, cut out this funnel right here, basically. And he's going to drop his siege barrack here, and as you can see, it kind of sets up a natural L. On this attack, there's a bunch of Teslas that sticks over here, but that's okay because of the attack is so well planned that there's more than enough troops to double back and get the rest of the attack down. So let's get into this attack. He starts off with the heroes over here at 3 o'clock, and notice how he spreads them out wide. He's letting the king do its job. He's letting the queen just kind of work her way through. And notice the patience on not dropping a healer. If he drops the healer too fast, the healer's gonna jump onto the BK. So he waits for the king to be cleared, lets the queen go ahead and be targeted, and then he goes ahead and drops the healers. So right when it gets to this area right here, CC is going to get engaged, or should I say CC is going to be pulled. You see the siege barrack over here at 12 is already getting dropped, and let's pause it right here. Let me slow it, or pause it right there. Right here is where he draws the L, like I was just saying. And any kind of miner, any kind of hog attack, you want to make sure you have a proper channel. The L shape is probably the most consistent type of shape I'm personally seeing in these mog attacks. So those are the kind of things you want to just visualize when planning the attack. I'll double time it now. Everything is pretty much funneled in properly. Now it's just setting in the hogs, setting in the miners. He's gonna have more hogs come out of the CC, and it's just a matter of time before the eagle goes down. He raises them right around the eagle and drops one. He has one more heal left that's going to be dropped about right here to make sure all of his hogs stay up. And actually, does he hold on to this? He does hold on to it. He saves it over here for the Tesla farm and gets the 3-star on this. So very, very solid attack. You can see it's so well planned. He didn't even have to use all of his troops. Kind of swag the heal, if you want my opinion, that wasn't necessary, and then you have to drop the rest of his archers. So let's get into this third attack. So here's another solid attack by my boy Blackfire. Same kind of deal. He sends his queen charge going this way. He's gonna send the queen to jump into this area, take out the CC, take out the eagle, and he's gonna funnel out his siege barrack this way. And the same kind of deal on this particular attack. He this queen actually winds up dying on him, which is okay, because once the CC's down and the eagle's down and you funnel properly, there should be more than enough cleanup troops. But this was basically his idea, was to get it to L that way. So troops went up this way. It wound up working out where troops had to go in and they had to go back out. So let's get into the attack here. I'll play it at 2x speed just to kind of show you exactly what I've been going over in this video. All you got to do is just visualize the shape. Don't worry too much about the walls. Just worry about how can you carve out and you know, build the shape, and just visualize how you could get your miners and your hogs to funnel properly. This is more of a mass miner attack. He does have hogs in the CC. Once the CC is engaged, the poison spell goes on top of the queen, and the pups, you know, get taken out. So siege goes and starts clearing that funnel over here at 9 o'clock, and as soon as the CC basically go down is when you want to start dropping the miners. So I'll pause it right there and just kind of show you what I'm talking about here. Look at the L that's being formed, and over here in this area right here, you got a P.E.K.K.A. and some other troops that's gonna funnel everything out. But the majority of the troops are all going right into this channel right here, which is what you want in any of these mog attacks. So queen winds up going down, unfortunately, but like I said, more than enough troops. The hogs are finally coming out the CC. This archer tower goes down. Hogs start going towards the Grand Warden statue, and it's just like I said, these attacks are so powerful. I think they're gonna have to seriously nerf some other defenses, because I just don't see this attack getting slowed up any bit. So more than enough troops for the cleanup here, and this is the attack that's just killing the game right now. I mean, it's very, very solid, but it has to be well planned. You can't just spam your attack and think that you're gonna automatically get a 3-star on this one. So I hope you guys liked the vid. Don't forget to hit that like button, leave a comment, tell me what you like about the vid and what you're running at Town Hall 11. And until the next video, I'll catch you guys at the next one.